quick tutorial on how to get the Town of Us mod. So on GitHub, you can search for Town of Us, or you can just go to Google, type in Town of Us mod. You'll see it. If you open up a full page, you'll get the page that looks like this. It'll show go to file, code, all this. Right here, it says releases. This will be the latest one right here on the right. This one is version 2.0.1. It'll probably update at some point in time whenever the game also updates. If you can't see that on your screen, don't know why you wouldn't, you can go down here to releases, and it'll show you each version of the release. The top one always being the newest. So if that's the case, there you go. Installation guide, pretty easy. Create a new folder on the desktop called Town of Us. I can go ahead and pull that up. So we'll do this. Have a little file right here, Town of Us. I'm going to put it on my other page here, so that way it's kind of hidden away. So we don't have to worry about it. So you're going to go to your library. You're going to, we'll pull this down. And apparently minimize my stream as well. Go to library. You can click on your Among Us files. Go to Among Us. Right click it on your games. Right here's properties at the bottom. On the left, you have multiple things: updates, betas, controller, DLC, local files. Choose local files in the center. And go to browse. And it will pull up this window right here. What you will do is, it's going to sound really weird. Highlight it all. And delete key. It's deleted. This does not delete the app from your computer. This, all it does is it removes the files. So kind of like you have to re-download it. So I'll move this out of the way so you don't have to see it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to this part, and it says verify integrity of game files. Click that. It'll start to go through like it's updating. You can see it over here on the left. What it's doing is re-downloading that still same segment of the game. So it'll say 88 files failed to validate. It's because there's 88 files to the game. So you can close out of that. That is what is updating right now. Or it says updating. Really, in conjunction with it, is no more than re-downloading the game. But it's a fresh copy of the game. No bugs, no mods, no nothing, because you cleared the file out. So what you will see happen is when you have it like that, you can you have your folder open still, and it will automatically fill your folder back with the same ones. These are all the basic files. So now we do not need Steam anymore, so that will actually be not needed. So what we do need is this, and the other one we will need is Town of Us file that I clicked open over here. You can take all this, click it, drag it over here. Alright, there you go. Let's do this so you can see it plain as day. Okay, so you can see some of my thumbnails, some videos, but I downloaded this. It says yesterday. That was actually today. This is the zip file for this game. So what you want to do is you can open it, or what's actually probably a better idea, because it will actually download it to the file properly. You can double click it, make sure the file's in there. Right click it and extract all. Now right here, it would extract it directly to Town of Us 2. It's pretty well just saying it'll put it into its own folder. What you want to do is you can browse, and you just want to find that folder that it was right there. So what you need to do is go to your desktop, Town of Us. You can double click that, and you can see it shows the other folder. You can select this, but not the app data. You don't want that one, the other folder in there. You don't want the data in there. You want it in just the regular Town of Us folder, and you can extract. It'll take it a second to get this out of the way, because that's the second copy of it. And this, you can see it went in here. That'll be the BEPINEX, the mono folder, and there's 2 more in here. I don't remember which ones they are. That creates the folder for Town of Us. I don't know if you'll need to do this every time, but it should. Now, the other thing you have to remember is that if you launch Among Us, it has to be out of this viewer. So we'll go and double click it. What it does say is that there is pretty well a grace period for whenever it starts up. So pretty well, you have to give it some time to let it start up for the first time. And I will also say this is for PC only, not for phones. If you try this on phones, you will probably corrupt your data. You'll have to delete the app and re-download it. So don't try downloading any files, anything weird. As you can see, the logo is still going, but it's loading up right now. Don't mind that. I don't even use that anymore. And there it is. That is correct now. Town of Us with the version right there. Now, if you go to online, it'll still stay there. We can host a game, create a game, public game, find game. What we can do is we'll go ahead and see if we can find a public game. So what we can see is all these on here. These are all airship. So we can go ahead and join on to like this one, sure. As you can see, all the different colors. Ping still the same. We're good to go. If that helped you out, glad I could help. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell. You can join in whenever we play games going live or just be a part of the video. Can't wait to see you guys there, but thank you and farewell.